mostly just doing a small stream to do like the daily events and stuff. Because it's about to be reset time, so I get today's event and tomorrow's event. And I think tomorrow's event will give me are they intertwined fates or whatever? Enough wishes. Come on. Alright, awesome. Gives me these. Awesome. So, alright. I think this is our second 10 pull. Yeah. Okay.
A member of the Children of Echoes. I adore Greek.
I think I can get her to like her first. Stop moving. She's got an, oh, I didn't realize she had a tail. What are you? Doesn't that know what animal she's supposed to be? We'll see if oh god, I don't want to do this quest. Hold on. There we go.
So this Holy Lyre de Himmel is...
one of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
this goes from here. He gets kicked out. We have to go in and steal it. Because what else would we get?
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
He sounds like an old person trying to get into like queer culture, and instead of being like, "Hey, sis," "Hello there, sister." Why is he like this?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
That's an alcoholic.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
I love him.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
It doesn't matter, she just tells us no. No matter what we do, it just ends in us sneaking in here.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master.
Listen, I love Amber, okay? Who is we in this situation? We did not save, I saved Mondstadt. Well, me and Venti saved Mondstadt.
Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
It didn't work. I knew it.
I know.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, The best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it. Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Ugh. Of course. I have to be a good person. I think I have to exit and come back in for it to work. I can try. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna have to exit and come back in, I think. Because it's already nighttime. Come on. Wee, wee, wee. So we're just gonna let these two watch us walk in. I hate this part. Because I want to get all the chests and stuff too. Okay. Actually, maybe I'll just walk from my I think there's... Come on. Damn it. That's not what I wanted. What the hell?
Duh.
Okay. Do I really need all the chests? I think there's a big one down here. Where's the chest? Screw it. I can't do this.
Who are you?
I forgot about these guys.
She disappeared.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Yes. Hi, D-Luke.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Yeah, he wants to
Ask
stay
who
out.
exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Master D-Luke,
See the screen.
have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Why does his face
Let
look
me
like
finish
that?
my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... He is Master DeLuke, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot. Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights.
I didn't join
The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the Knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
I hate this quest. I want to do more of the fun stuff. Not... You know what? It might be every single nation, somehow or another, we end up in trouble with the law. Mondstadt. Right now, we're in trouble with the law. They don't know it's us, but we still stole something, or tried to steal something. Leo,
You got it right, Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
Samara. Wait, kind of, because, like, you know, I don't actually remember any of those quests. I hated all of it. Fontaine, immediately, because of Winnie and Lynette.
Pieces from Shilton's blacksmith.
Natlan is the only place so far that we're not in trouble with the law.
You
And you
gotta
know what?
try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
My money is on it that changes with the next update. Like, the next time they release quest, it's gonna be, actually, you're going to prison now. Oh, I'm still not even done with that. Okay, at what point do I have from the lines? I don't, oh, I do? Oh. Okay. Just really because I thought I had level 20. I thought they were all of them at level 20. Why are you not at level 20?
by destiny. Ha! Windblade! Leave it up. Delves into destiny. Be gone! Windblade! Booba, get them! Let me scribe. As a good knight should.
Kachina. She's cute. Got 2 of those. I think I need 5 of those.
Shadows of fate. Windblade. Booba, get them. Delves into death. I'll catch up. Nice and spicy. Windblade! Booba, get them! Race you! Let me scry! Steady as stone. A reward on the road.
I'll keep this close.
Prepare to be blown away!
Dodge this!
Nice and spicy! Shut up! Leave it all to me.
Takes me a second to switch to colors. Even when I'm pressing the right buttons.
It's some fury!
Ask the frying pan, it's the fire! On
Cat
toast!
cross!
As a dutiful maid would. Steady as stone.
Picked the wrong test subject.
I played classic. I already played all of it, but I played it again. Claim. Awesome. Guide. Incomplete story quests. Oh no. Okay. 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 Awesome.
I'll catch up.
Does this happen? I think it does. See, I swear on my life. Okay,
Barbara's-
I swear on my life that Genshin keeps changing the reset time. Because where I am, reset is supposed to be at 1 a.m. Okay. Well, it's 1:20 a.m. right now. No reset. It says I still have time. But before, and it seems to
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is.
Okay.
What?
Shh. Every goddamn update. Every single update. I swear. It changes from 2 a.m. to 1 a.m. and then the next update, it's 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. It doesn't just stay at one time. They keep changing what time the updates like what time the daily reset happens. I'm not crazy, I swear. Oh, oops. Don't actually care that much. Bye.
Is it? I didn't quite catch your request. A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
I was gonna go get some disinterested chest. You know what? Hold on. Well, it should be over here somewhere. Should be like right in here. So I'm going the right way.
I'll catch up.
Right there, maybe? No, right there.
this work?
Oh, there we go. So I got. And then I'm gonna go back to main area of Mondstadt.
Ad Astra at.
Open again. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I just want one of these.
Take your pick.
That's enough. Oh wait, I think I needed to be at level 4. That's not that bad.
We meet again. Are your adventures going smoothly? That is the spirit. Keep it up. It seems that you have a wealth of experience under your belt now. Time to introduce you to the formal work of the Guild. The Guild receives requests from far and wide each day, and assigns commissions to adventurers accordingly. These commissioned adventures are the main source of compensation for our Guild members.
What kind of commissions are they?
It is a mixed bag. Anything from running an errand for fellow citizens to dealing with monsters. Some are textbook, others are extremely dangerous. But you do not have to take my word for it. You should find out for yourself. Here you can find the details of today's commissions. Please report back to me upon completion. There will be a generous reward waiting for you. Excellent. I knew I could count on you. I await your return with great anticipation. Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Ad Astra Ab...
Commissions. And we're gonna switch to Mondstadt. Pigeon, duck, and child. Oh god, Timmy. I don't want to deal with Timmy. Process 3 ingredients. Does it mean I have to process 3 ingredients? The same kind of ingredients. Cook, and I guess I'll make a sausage. Awesome. Okay.
Someone needs assistance.
What is it? In kitchen. Oh, well. Okay, I have 30 minutes to do the daily commissions, so I'm just gonna do them now. Navigate. Can I still wait?
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
I don't care about commissions.
Someone needs assistance.
What happens if I kill birds? As much as I want
Booba, get them! Windblade!
I'll keep this close.
Delve into destiny.
Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay. Wait. Here and then here. See, where? This is not what I do. It's okay. I'm so used to like seeing everything. Okay, come on, buddy. Sorry.
Written in the stars. Leave it all to me. Be gone!
Over here, and I have no checkpoints besides that one, but I also have no checkpoints over there, so this one it is.
I'll keep this close.
Oh wait, how do I get up there?
stone. As a good knight should.
I'm actually gonna teleport to back here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is the closest place.
I'll catch up.
Crimson agate or whatever. Oh, I need 6. Well, I'll have to get 6.
Someone needs assistance. Nice and spicy. Let me scry. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Open sesame. Oh, now I'm hungry.
Blam, blam, blam. Confirm. Okay.
Race you.
Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here and navigate. I'll hit these places. So, waypoints unlocked. Future. I should. Crap. Why is everything just so That's like having an existential crisis or something. Anyways. What are you doing here? What am I doing? See, having existential crisis. Then the village. Oh my god. Screw missions and all that. The abandoned city. Wait a minute, is this foreshadowing? Because as far as I remember, isn't like Conria supposed to be like under Mondstadt or something? Or like that's what the theory was that Conria was under Mondstadt. And so if they're looking for the abandoned city, does that mean they're looking for Conria?
None of this will go to waste. must leave no stone unturned. Booba, get them! Delve into destiny. Windblade!
I'll keep this close.
Ooh, wonderful. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. Nice and spicy. Fate is upon you. Shadows of fate. Prepare to be blown away.
You did a fine job. Outstanding performance considering it was your first time. The requester even asked me to thank you on their behalf. And, as promised, you are due your reward. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Except you totally should.
This is a token of the Guild's gratitude. We receive many new commissions every day, and without the efforts of each and every adventurer, there is no way we could respond to them all. If you complete enough commissions each day, you will be eligible to claim a special reward from me. Your Adventurer Handbook keeps a record of how many adventures you complete each day. Make sure you claim your daily rewards on the days that you complete sufficient adventures. There is a limited quantity of rewards, so it will become forfeit should you not claim it. You are more than welcome. After all, you are the one helping me. And please note that helping a fellow adventurer to complete a commission also counts towards your eligibility for a daily reward. We encourage you to work actively with your fellow adventurers. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ad Astra...
You're here.
No.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Does Venti kind of sound like Minetta to anybody else? Just food for thought.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Elbozo.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Hamel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations.
Okay, but hasn't there been like major
Outlander,
diplomatic
ready to
issues
go?
with the Fatui?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh...
Huh?
1,000
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
Like he formed.
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Shut the fuck up. I thought the Venti formed during Conria, and
this an answer from this world?
Just like moves around. I don't know, maybe it's gonna be different conflict. So, no. Okay. But you have to fight him like 4 times, and each time it gets harder, obviously. Able to get Diona. I like Diona. This should be fine.
Windblade!
No, no, no! Don't eat me! You're human?
No.
The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves.
So Paimon
One of the
doesn't
11
have
is already in
these guys,
Mondstadt.
but I do.
Senora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Nah, that shouldn't be my name.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Just touch it.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Did you already beat all the other guards? What? I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come to my aid. Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway. All right. You're free to go. But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to ask the next guard you come across.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
I've always messed up in every fight.
dome. Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Leave it all to me.
Out of the frying pan.
Time to clean up.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out. No key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Never heard of that association before. What are you lot doing here? That lie's way too obvious. You really haven't got anything better? And just how do you plan to borrow it? Okay. Okay, sounds like a plan. I have the key here. You can head in from the hall outside, but don't tell anyone that it was me that gave you the key.
We're just not gonna pay this dude. Yeah, daily reset.
Ta-da!
Barbara, I love you.
I'll catch up. I'll catch up.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. Time for retribution! Ha! Ha!
Goba, get them!
Leave my space.
Windblade!
Let me scry.
No escape! Can't run from death.
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands! Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
You can't say it. You don't fight. Get a chest for this one. How do I move? I think I'm almost done with this quest.
This is the Holy Lyre! You managed to retrieve it! The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. Ah, the memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc?
And didn't he just call
And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway,
Oh my God,
we
it's
won't
the
be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre. It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears. I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Did he just offer Paimon alcohol, but the traveler can't drink? I don't care about. Yeah, come on. Give it to me.
destiny. I must leave no stone unturned. As a good night shield. Windblade. Nice. Shadows of... Delves into destiny. Steady as stone. I'll catch up. Booba, get them! Leave it all to me. Shadows of fate, written in the stars. Eat this! Nice and spicy. Ha! Yeah! Steady as stone. Let me scry. Delves into destiny. I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would. Yep. Let me scry. Decided by destiny. A reward on the road. Paimon didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow, very impressive.
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait! You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's...
But like that's the gayest pet that you can have.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?